Are you ready, buddy?
Yep.
Your time starts now.
This person made her debut in Marvel Comics back in March 1964, where she was created by the late but great pairing of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. This magical being was born in either Serbia or Sokovia, depending on the interpretation, where she was blessed with powers such as energy manipulation, control over different magical energies, and the ability to manipulate both reality and probability. She's also a Nexus being, which means she's exactly the same person with the same powers and personality across the vast multiverse in Marvel Comics. Along her story journey, she has been both villain and hero, and has been part of many famous teams such as the Avengers, the Brotherhood of Mutants, who are the arch rivals of the X-Men, the Defenders, and the A-Force, among many others. However, she is most famous for being part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where she's played by Elizabeth Olsen, who's very fit, across 5 different films, with her most recent appearance being in the recently finished, highly acclaimed Disney Plus show, WandaVision. She's the daughter of the villainous Magneto, sister to Quicksilver, mother to Wiccan and Speed, and most famously wife/life partner to the Vision. I am of course talking about Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you play the bottom one? Did that? There we go. Sorry, mate.
For a bit of dramatic effect.
First Thunderdome.
I didn't realise she was Magneto's daughter.
It depends on the interpretation. She's not in the MCU.
She
Right.
might. We don't know that yet. She could
Yeah.
be eventually.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, I'm Scarlet Witch is up
I'm
there.
down for it, and she's tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're probably after the comments about there's not enough women in Hollywood and all that.
Yeah.
Doing the feminist thing. Maybe should not comment on just her looks. Maybe. But
No. But look at what I put in there.
Yeah.
Above, nothing
I know.
about looks.
Yeah, I know.
All about powers.
I did
Yeah.
like in. I'm assuming you've both seen WandaVision.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the time this has been out,
Spoiler warning.
I'm going to say spoiler warning. By the
Yeah.
time this has been out, if you haven't
Oh.
seen it already, you fucking should have.
Yeah. Also, just as a slight little tidbit, my sister-in-law for ages thought it was called One Division. And couldn't find it on any streaming apps.
Also,
It's the One Division.
Is it like One Direction but as superheroes?
Yeah. Yeah, go on. Bro.
also, if you've seen the photos of Blue Vision, they will haunt your dreams.
Yeah.
They will very much.
But no,
haunt your dreams.
her and Vision make a great pairing.
Yeah.
And I think her powers are sick. Like especially when she's going up. Spoiler alert! When she's going up against obviously
Agatha
whoever
all
that
along.
is, Agatha,
Yes.
yeah. And she's like, "Oh, I'm stealing your powers," and she's like, "Not for long, motherfucker!" And she
And that
sucks them back,
suit,
doesn't she?
that
Yeah.
suit is
That's fucking
amazing.
sick.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think you got what it takes to beat it then, Jack?
No,
No. Not confident, mate.
No.
I
not
thought you would have
anymore.
gone with this.
I mean,
thought
I
it
like
was
this
pretty
dude, but I
obvious.
never thought of like Scarlet Witch or anything like that.
Yeah.
The clue's in the name, really,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But I didn't think of anything. I was like, they're
You went-
superheroes,
you
not
went to
witches and
go
wizards.
do you think you might be sacrificing a big leaguer?
Probs. I mean, I don't know. I think he's a decent guy. But
Should we go for it and then we'll discuss afterwards?
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
go
go
on, mate.
for it. And I mean, in my honest opinion, I'd just boot this dude out. Go for her.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Your time starts now.
He's from a race called the Maya, who are spirits that can change forms. They each had different abilities. He was known for manipulating fire, creating smoke, casting light, telekinesis, and telepathy. Telepathy. He was considered the wisest of the Maya. Along with 4 other, he was sent to Middle-earth to help its fight against the forces of evil. For this, all 5 of the Maya took human forms. When he found he had been chosen to go to Middle-earth, he originally didn't want to go because he was afraid of Sauron. His original name is Olorin, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's like an umlaut thing. He was renamed by the ancient men of Middle-earth. His name translates from Old Manish into Elf of the Wand, referring to the cane he always walked with. The entire fight with the Balrog from the bridge until the demise of the Balrog lasted for 10 days. When he died fighting the Balrog, he was sent back 20 days later to take the place of Sauron, who had been corrupted. Because he is immortal, there is no way to say how old he is, but his spirit was possibly around since the beginning of time. This is probably why he's so wise. Just like Sauron was the embodiment of evil, he was the embodiment of God.
20 seconds left.
He never arrives late, nor does he arrive early. He arrives precisely when he needs to. It is, of course, Gandalf!
The Grey.
Good timing as well, that, wasn't it?
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Out of practice with the pictures on these.
Yeah,
Jack,
I hadn't
aren't you?
read it. I need to read back for it.
It's the first one he's ever done, and it's pretty.
If you want to see more of these shenanigans, head over to YouTube or listen to us on Spotify.